And I would have done the same thing. I'm just saying. But
At the blue light.
bro, I don't know what the blue light is.
Oh,
What's the blue light, bro?
Okay. If the red light is for girls, what do you think the blue light is?
If you're a liar, gaslighter, manipulator, welcome into Strictly Cap.
If that ain't for you, or if that's not you, get out of here.
Get out of here indeed. So welcome in everyone. Welcome to Strictly Cap, as we said. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Thank you for all the pressure that you guys have been putting onto us. No pressure. But yeah, ladies also, stop DMing me. Like, stop.
Oh,
Just
okay,
chill,
okay.
man.
All right.
I mean, this stardom is just too much. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. We're gonna start off with a gents check, and we're basically gonna do a weekly check-in with each other, see how we're doing, what's new, mentally, physically. I mean, physically, fine. But anyway, Sean, how you doing, man? What's been going on in your space?
Well, the past week I've been sick in bed with the flu. Apart from that, everything's fine. Mentally, 100% excited to get the podcast going. All of that good stuff. What about you?
Hey, man. To be quite honest, I barely slept last night. I will be honest, I barely slept last night. With the amount of people like, when is it dropping? What's going on? When can we get snips here and there? I mean, the pressure's been real. So yeah, man, I've just been really, really nervous, but really excited to go on this journey, man. By the way, thank you for going on this journey with me. But yeah, other than that, I'm good. I'm good. Just really excited to get it going. And without further ado, let's get into fact or cap. So basically, what we're going to be doing, as long as we've known each other, there's still a lot of things we don't know about each other, and that's what we're going to be doing. Every week, we're going to say one fact or cap about the other person, and at the end of every episode, we will then reveal whether that is fact or cap. So who's going to go first?
Well, I think I should go first.
All right, let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
So, my fact or cap. So, I went to Amsterdam for a tournament. Right, FIFA tournament.
Excuse us. But okay.
No, as per.
Sorry, pro FIFA player. Yeah.
No, ex pro
FIFA player. Washed. Yeah. He's actually washed.
Okay, so
I played him recently.
let's not overdo it. So I went to Amsterdam, right, and we're in Amsterdam, so we're exploring the city, just walking around. I was with a group of 4 people, 3 guys and myself.
Thanks for the invite, by the way.
Okay.
I mean,
next time.
Look, what kind of friend goes to Amsterdam without their friend? But anyway, yeah, it's cool listening.
So we're walking around the city and we stumble upon the red light district.
Okay.
I'm sure you know what that is.
Listen, I don't know. What do you mean you're sure? I know what it is. I don't know what that is.
It's a tourist site in Amsterdam.
Tourist destination.
So So we're walking along the red light district, and
as
now
a normal person would,
as any normal person would, and now we walk past it, right? And it's a long street that goes up. So we walk past the red light district, and then it's the blue light district, which, I mean, if that's the red, you know what the blue is. So we walk past, and we turn the corner, and there's only 3 of us.
Okay.
There's only 3 of us.
All right.
So we walk up the street on a normal street. We pass red light, blue light, and we go up the next street. So we go all the way up the street. We make a left turn, so we're passing both again. The 4th person that disappeared, we see him walking up the blue light.
All right.
So we think, what's going on here? So my one friend makes a joke, and he's like, "We saw you coming out of that door because it's like rooms on the street. We saw you coming out of the door," and he gets so defensive. We're like, "Whoa, did that actually happen?" Oh my god! So we just keep walking, and we get back to the hotel, and we brought it up again, and he's just going off at us. He gets mad at us, and we're like, no, this can't be.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my little captive.
Okay. Well, I'm allowed to ask questions, all right? First of all, do I know this friend?
No,
I don't know this
no,
friend. All right.
he's a FIFA player. No names
Oh,
mentioned.
okay. Well, the fact that you just gave that up, that is a FIFA player, it now tells me that this is fact because you're speaking of a very specific person. So I'm gonna go with fact, and I'm locking in that answer as
Okay,
fact.
okay.
And I'm also gonna add in, I definitely know what he was doing, and I would have done the same thing. I'm just saying, but
At the blue light.
bro, I don't know what the blue light is.
Oh,
What's the blue light, bro?
okay. If the red light is for girls, what do you think the blue light is?
Oh my word! Oh, okay.
You would have done the same thing.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, you would have done.
You've been out with me. Do I? Nah, you know what? Let's move on, bro.
Anyway.
Anyway, all right. Facts. Actually, I'm trying to think of the FIFA players that I know that you know.
Mm.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, my factor cap is more PG, right?
More PG.
It's more PG
Okay.
than that
Okay.
trash that you were talking. But
Mhm.
anyway, you remember how tough it used to be a Liverpool fan.
Ugh.
Back in those days of Paul Konchesky, Maxi Rodriguez, Ricky Lambert, you
Andy
know,
Carroll.
Andy Carroll. Yeah, those days were rough, man. And back in school, we used to get roasted in school, bro. We used to get roasted
Every morning, first break, second break,
every
after
morning.
school.
On Mondays was the worst. Champions League, we weren't even in the Champions League, so it didn't matter. But anyway, so there was a day, um, Liverpool played Newcastle. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was on a weekend. And you remember, Cess was the biggest trash talker ever, and we didn't beat Newcastle. And I knew for a fact I'm not going to school on Monday. Like no matter what, I'm not going to school. So I planted the seed. You know when you do that cough like
Previous day.
the previous day, yeah, you just plant the seed. Bro, my parents bought that shit. Obviously if they're watching it now, like I just bettered myself, but it is what it is. Too late. Can't do anything about it now. But yeah, I was sick as shit that weekend, bro. And I made sure no matter what, that Monday I wasn't going to school. Because I knew you were gonna take the heat.
I was about to say, like, if you don't know, I'm there alone as a Liverpool fan against everyone.
Against literally
alone.
everyone.
Come on.
And I knew, okay, cool. Hey man, I'm gonna lift my hands up and say, I'm sorry. But I knew you were gonna take the heat and I'll come back on Tuesday, Wednesday, whenever it was. And she would be forgotten. Like it is what it is. So that is my first factor cap. What are we saying?
Knowing you, knowing you, I would say fact.
Okay.
I would say fact.
Fair. Locking in final answer.
Lock in
Fair.
fact.
Alright, so we'll reveal at the end whether our stories were fact or cap. Right at the end, you guys will figure it out. Moving on to what personally is one of my favorite segments of this show, which is the confessions.
Oh yes.
And first of all, thank you to everyone who sent us your confessions. There are a few anonymous ones. There's people who wanted their names on here. Hey man, it is what it is.
Each to their own.
Each to their own. Just before we get into it, we don't know each other's confessions. So we're about to figure it out. Like I said, thank you so much for sending those in. Keep sending them in to make it into further episodes. Without further ado, let's get into it. Are you going first, or should I go first?
I will go first.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so the first one, right? It's called Vuvuzela Vigilante.
Okay, is this anonymous, or do we know who said this?
Anonymous.
Okay.
I once blew my Vuvuzela at 3 a.m. to get back at
That's
my
jokes.
neighbor. You know how annoying that sound is.
Bro,
At 3 a.m.
are crazy at 3 p.m. So 3
3
a.m.
a.m. But listen, for playing Jerusalem on repeat all night. I regret nothing.
Fair, bro. Like, what are you doing? I also wish, now that you mentioned, I also wish that I had a vuvuzela to
Just
blow
to
at
do
3 a.m.
that, bro.
Because speaking of, my upstairs neighbor is an asshole.
Let's hope
Is
he's
an
not watching.
asshole. Bro, if you're watching, you're an asshole. Hey, but fair enough, bro. Like, I get it. Now that you mentioned the Jerusalem thing, I get it. Like, fair.
What is with that song though? I swear it at every family function. Every single
Indian family function, there must be
Man.
Jerusalem played. And the oldest auntie must dance to it.
And there's that one dance that everyone learns.
There's that dance, right?
Yeah.
And then the oldest auntie will always pull you to come dance with her as well. And you're like, bro,
I don't know this dance.
I don't know what are you doing. But it is what it is. Getting on to the next one. So this one is also anonymous, and this one is crazy, bro. So my boyfriend broke up with me for cheating on him. So I'm going to falsely accuse him of SA. He is much taller than me and I'm a woman, so the police will believe me. He should have just let me cheat in peace.
Cheat
Bro,
in peace.
Some women are crazy.
No.
He should have just let me cheat
the audacity.
And you know what? To the person who sent this in, I saw your profile. No. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
No, but he should have let me cheat in pieces. Crazy. That is crazy. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. On to the next one.
Cheat in peace. Okay. The barber disaster.
This is already crazy.
I once went to a barber in Cape Town for a quick trim, but I didn't realize he was a rookie. He ended up cutting one side of my hair much shorter than the other. I didn't notice until I got home, and when I tried to go back, he told me he was on a lunch break. I had to wear a beanie for 2 weeks until it grew back.
Wait. Bro, getting a bad haircut is the worst thing I've ever experienced. You know when you're sitting there, right? And you can see him mess up, right?
But you don't
want to say anything. You're just hoping. You're hoping like it's getting worse before it gets better.
It doesn't get better.
It never gets better. And wearing a beanie is actually facts. Like I would. And I had
2 weeks, bro.
Strictly cap, like
2 weeks.
Like just.
And you can't say anything because he's your barber.
You can't.
What are you gonna do?
Also, finding a good barber is so difficult these days,
bro.
And once you find one, actually shout out Preston. I'll hit you up with Preston. Once you find a good barber, keep him or her or they them. I don't know.
They them. Let's not go there just yet.
It's fine. First episode, bro.
Yeah,
chill.
No.
But yeah, finding a good barber is so hard. So when you do, keep him, bro. That's what I can say.
Shout out to the good barbers.
Shout out to the good barbers out there, 100%.
And don't
on
push
to the next one.
Back.
This one comes in from Wellington, and Wellington actually wanted us to shout him out.
Okay.
Yeah, Wellington. Prismatic in Glovu. So, when I was 18, I bagged myself a golden oldie. She took me to her place and had it all planned out, as her man was away in Polokwane. Shit happened and his trip was cancelled. When he got home, she told him I was her cousin who had an interview with her company the next day. The guy fell for it and even invited me to stay over so I can travel with her.
Nah.
It's not even that. It's not even that. So I can travel with him the next day. You should have seen this guy giving me tips on how to ace the interview. This is crazy. In my mind, all I was thinking is, brother, I can give you tips on how to ace your woman in bed. Wow. Wow.
Shout out.
Shout out Wellington. I have. Oh wait. It's not even done. Worst part is I had to spend the whole night on the couch listening to this guy destroy his wife.
Oh no.
I have since recovered, gents.
Oh.
Shout out Wellington. Thank you for sending that in, bro. That's crazy.
Imagine looking the guy straight in his face and taking interview tips from the guy and thinking.
Question. You go away on a business trip, right? But for whatever reason, you end up coming back early. Your wife is there. Some random guy is in your place, right? And she tells you, nah, this is my cousin. You haven't met him. He's here for an interview.
She's my wife.
She's your wife, bro. What are you doing?
I mean, she'd no longer be my wife. What do you mean, a cousin that I don't know about?
Cousin, bro. What do you mean?
What do you mean, a cousin that I don't know about? No.
Yeah,
no.
bro. Like
we're married.
We're married.
Cousin, we're married.
So it's done.
No, just like that. It's done.
Facts.
It's done.
Facts. All right, I have one more, but you can go.
Oh man.
Well, actually, I have two more.
Okay. The undercover Cape Flats incident.
That's crazy. Okay.
I went to visit a friend in the Cape Flats, and somehow
that was your first mistake, by the way.
Visiting
that was your first mistake.
And somehow got mixed up with the local gang. Somehow,
bro.
One night they took me to a meeting, and I thought I was just hanging out.
That's true.
But then things went sideways when the gang leader started talking about a heist they were planning. I had to fake that I was in on it just to survive the night.
Wow.
I still don't know what they were planning, but I never went back.
First of all, going to the Cape Flats was your first mistake.
Bro.
And that meeting was your initiation. That's what I'm saying. Okay, but if I put myself in his shoes, right, I am begging for my life.
Bro.
I'm begging for my life. You're just
sitting there thinking.
Like, the minute they mention a heist, I'm like, hey, I don't know.
Wait. What was his role in the heist? What if he was the getaway driver and now they do the heist or whatever and they come out and this?
Bro, to save my life, I'll be anything. I'll be anything. I don't care. Give me a gun. Nah, I'm joking. I would plead for my life. Like, as soon as they're like, all right, bro, get in the car. You need to wait outside. The minute they go inside, I'm out. Like, the minute
they come out and there's no
one. I don't care, bro. And the first place I'm going is the police station. I'm like, bro, please, I don't know. Jeffrey's after me. Like, I don't know. They wanted me to be the getaway driver. I'm here. Like, I'll take you. Bro, I promise you, I'm not going there. Anyway, jokes. This one comes in from Anonymous. And it says, and once again, this tells me that women are crazy. I asked my fiance one night if he ever cheated on me. He immediately said no. It took me by surprise, and I realized that I am with the man who can't get any other woman, but he got me.
Oh my.
I immediately left him.
Oh my. Okay. Wait. Oh my god.
Oh my word.
So
you guys are crazy, by the way.
Nah. That's girls nowadays in this generation.
Okay.
Girls don't know what they want, to be completely honest.
But let's think about it though.
No.
Let's just
There's no way you're defending that.
No, wait. Let's just think about it. I mean, if you can't get anyone, but you got me, like, what does it say about me though? At least have the ability to get someone else and know that you chose me. You get what I'm saying?
So should he try to get someone else?
I mean, not necessarily try, but other people should want you. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
mean,
if you're in a relationship, at least get DMs.
it
Get
is
to
weird
reply.
though. It is weird.
It's weird,
when
right?
that happens. Whenever you're in a relationship, your DMs are popping.
Your DMs are
Popping.
crazy. And women say the wildest shit in your DMs.
Bro.
When you're in a relationship, it's like the devil testing you, bro.
But when
it's
you're
like,
out of a relationship,
you just
dry as the desert.
blue tick
Desert.
every day. Wild. Anyway, I have one more. I immediately left him. I don't blame you.
Oh,
she
left him because he was loyal.
Fair.
Advice to the guys: don't be loyal.
Don't be loyal. 100%, gents. Show your woman you can get someone, but you're not.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. Okay, the awkward elevator moment.
Stupid. Okay.
I was in an elevator in Santon, and the doors closed just as I was about to enter. Without thinking, I ran to catch it. And in my panic, I slid right through the doors face first. The people inside were all staring at me as I tried to stand up. Pretending it was part of my grand entrance, I spent the rest of the day avoiding the building.
But also, I mean, you just have to go home at that point. Like,
bro,
do you know if that person works at that building or?
No clue. But in an elevator, you know how awkward it is. As it is, just standing with people there, just everybody's just standing,
Those
waiting.
3 floors or whatever it is feels like forever,
Bro.
But hey, man, it is what it is.
And now you fall flat on your face, and then you have to stand there for 3 floors. Now
that's wild, actually. Now that I think about it, that's wild. But anyway, getting into the last one. I don't know. Do you have another one after this?
That was my last.
All right. This is my last one, and this comes in from Bruno. Bruno also wanted us to shout him out, so shout out Bruno. Bruno says, when I was 9, I accidentally smashed my friend's grandmother's ashes on the floor. I then had to gaslight his whole family that he was the one who did it. They fully bought that it was him. He knew it was me, but he was still grounded for 2 months. Still haven't owned up till this day. Bruno. That is wild.
No way.
But I actually have a question for you, right? So, I've been to like your place a lot of times over the years, right? So if I were to do that and I go to your mom and I'm like, yo, it was Shian, bro. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but he did it. And you knew that I did that, right? Are you gonna snitch and say it was me? Or you're just gonna like hold the L and just take it?
I'm snitching, bro.
You snitching?
I'm snitching.
Wow.
There's no way. I'm snitching. I am snitching.
You don't even take one for the boys.
Take one from my mother? Never, never, never. That belt is coming. No. If you dropped my grandfather or grandmother's ashes,
at
no
least
way.
It's better that you did it than me. I'm an outsider, bro.
What is she gonna do to you?
Exactly.
She won't do anything.
I can't come back now. I can't come back. I'm not allowed home.
We have your house. It's fine.
She can't kick you out. You kick me out, bro. Anyway, that was confessions, guys. Those were flipping funny. So thank you so much for those that sent them in. Keep them coming, by the way. We'll take the funniest ones, get them in the next step. Wow. Okay. I think wow. That was just crazy.
That was some crazy confessions, man.
Wild confessions.
Okay, so guys, for next week's episode, we have a new segment coming in called Best or Worst Breakup Stories. So if you guys want to get involved or want to feel more included, send through your breakup stories, whether they're good or bad. And
mostly bad because they're the funny ones. But anyway,
mostly bad. Yeah, we all know there's many bad ones. Speaking of next week, before we leave, we need to discuss whether it was factor cap our stories from earlier. So,
all right, who's gonna go first? wait, before we actually get into that, to all my exes watching this, I'm baiting all our stories on this show next week. So if you have a problem, DM me. Now it's not gonna make a difference, but DM me, hit me up. Let's see if we can get back together. I'm just
No.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. But anyway, I'm still baiting all our stories. Yeah, let's get into Factor Cap.
Okay, so my story was about Amsterdam and the red light district.
Right.
So that was in fact Cap.
Wow. I was really hoping that was fact,
No,
bruh.
however,
Okay.
he went to the red light district.
Okay, fair.
I literally just substituted.
Red and blue. Alright, just a disclaimer though, I didn't know what
Sure,
I'm just saying.
sure you didn't.
I didn't know what blue light district is. Now I know. I'll do better. I'm just saying. Alright, anyway. My one was about skipping school for Liverpool.
Yeah.
And leaving you to take all the
Yeah.
and that was 100% fact.
You're a dick. You're a dick.
I'm so sorry.
What happened to you?
Actually,
Never
I'm
walk
not
alone.
sorry.
What happened to you? Never walk alone.
Listen, bro. I was a child. What do you mean? I was in school.
And what was I?
I don't know, but I was in school. I don't know about you, bro. But it is what it is. It's done now. I don't even apologize. You know what? It is what it. I would do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. I would.
I'm walking alone, yeah.
You're 100%. Nah, I'm joking. You never walk alone. Unless we lose, then.
Then it's my team, not yours.
Then, hey, you're on your own,
yeah.
bro. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This has been crazy.
Man.
Thank you so much for watching. Please also like, subscribe, follow, share, all of that good stuff. Is there any last words that you want to add? Anything you want to say?
Thanks for all the support from everybody. Even before we posted any episodes out, all the reposts, all the comments, all the good wishes. We appreciate everything.
100%.
And thank you.
100%. Nicely said. Nicely said. We need to remember those that were there before we even posted.
Oh, 100%.
We remember those. So yeah, we'll keep you guys there. But like I said, thank you so much for joining. If you are enjoying what you're watching, make sure to tune in next week. To all the liars, gaslighters, manipulators, cappers out there, we'll see you next week. We out. Nice, bro.